Nerio mwana, nerio moya kwera, amina.
While at the launch of Kabalega Resort's Nyamasoga branch in Kabale sub-county Hoima district, the Hoima city mayor, Brian Kaboyo, asked people with potential to invest and take advantage of Bunyoro, especially Hoima, which he says is a fertile ground for investment, especially in the hotel and hospitality sector.
We only have 2,500 beds in the city. 2,500 beds in the city. That's what we have. I gave these statistics to the president. So these are opportunities. And the president is willing to support Kabalega and the rest. Even you who are there. I requested him when he came to commission, when he came to groundbreak the stadium, that we lack beds. We are going to have 20,000 people coming here for AFCON. And also the refinery is also going to start soon. Where are these people going to stay? That means if we don't have the facilities like Kabalega is doing, these people are going to come, a few will stay, most of the money will be in Kampala.
Kaboyo said the entire Bunyoro has no high-end restaurants and bars, yet the region is getting tourists and class people in the oil and gas sector who desire these services.
We don't have a recommended restaurant recommended by UTB in Hoima City. In the likes of Cafe Javas, Caramel, and the rest. So tourists are in between here. They only eat at their own risk if they don't go to our hotels, Kabalega and the rest. There's no restaurant in the city. Meaning that's a big opportunity. And we are seated in between two national parks, and this airport here is going to support, the long run, is support tourism in the region. And we don't have a restaurant to match that standard. Neither do we have the high-end bars.
Kaboyo assured any potential investor of a conducive environment, saying their focus is to have as many investors as possible to spur development in the region.
So I'm here specifically to appreciate you, Aboki and Atoki. Thank you so much for putting this facility here. The more facilities we have in the region, the better for us. The better for us. And the mayor's job is simple, to make sure is the marketing face of the facilities we have in the city.
We are here in Nyamasoga to support government's programs in line with oil and gas, offering services, but also to support the community and travelers using this road.
Mr. Yuabanskaraho kaba baheri itaka nibakuza Kabalega Resort batekwa ikuragura nenu basibiremo kandi kama bongereho kandi tubasaba next time Kabalega baregarukire neyenda kuyongera mu gihe ibyo nende kuragurana.
The community around who offered a piece of land for this project. As the MC was saying that you may want to buy something and someone refuses to sell it to you. At the end of it all, you may not get it. So I thank them for a good heart.
The resort is not in a business for just one season. We are here to serve humanity for long time. Kabalega Resort is not simply a hotel. We offer an experience. And that unique experience can truly be appreciated by those who have had the pleasure to stay with us.
Peter Kajura, the proprietor of Kabalega Resorts, is appreciative of the conducive environment with infrastructure development provided by the government, noting that they are responding to the president's call to invest for development.
So we thank government for creating this enabling environment to facilitate development. It is very, very important that we embrace all the opportunities that government has given us. And recently, when the president was at one of the honorable's functions, he said, I have given you the opportunities to invest. So I'm calling upon all my friends within Bunyoro and outside Bunyoro, in Nyuena, the Ugandans, you come and we invest in this place.
On top of giving us that facility, it is for us the city, but also for our people. When we talk about hotels, we know you're there, you're giving a service. On top of giving employment, on top of paying us property tax, on top of paying us hotel service tax.
Kajura equally appreciated his family, customers, staff and friends for the support and guidance.
But labor is one most important factor as far as production is concerned, because any person has 2 eyes, 2 hands, 2 legs, 2 what, but we have a number of things to do. And if you have nice people, like how most of us, almost of you are appreciated at your different places of work, we really deserve to appreciate them. The staff, again, thank you so much. To our dear customers, all of you, thank you so much for supporting the brand Kabalega Resorts. By the way, a number of people ask me why Kabalega Resorts. Is this a kingdom investment? Is this in any way part of the royal family? And I say no. I'm part of the kingdom.
But I also want to thank government. I think we wouldn't be here if it was not for the oil and gas sector and the operations that are progressing stably in the oil and gas sector. And they wouldn't be progressing stably if government was not making effort to support, to facilitate, to make sure they are going on stably. And so I appreciate government, and I thank God for the oil and gas sector and the oil and gas resources that we have in the country, that we pride ourselves in, and we are expecting first oil next year. As you can see, it has been very transformational, both at national level but also at micro level.
Anita, the Kabalega Resorts General Manager, assured their customers that they will continue their efforts to provide class services, noting that while they are the biggest hotel in the region, most of their customers have been as a result of referrals, not advertisement.
We are perceived as a great hotel, not merely because of our structures, but because we put our clients first. This is why so much of our growth has been built on referrals. And referrals are more powerful than $1 million advertising campaign. To all those who have promoted us through word of mouth, we are profoundly grateful.
Me as a leader, I would say we need our people to work, but also as leadership, we must make sure the people we are giving, they also willing to work. Because when we come to Kabalega Resort, we are coming for a service. We are not coming to say the communities, our workers, our children are working there, but are they serving me when I come here better?
Hassan Kugonza, the Kabale Sub-County Chairman, assured the investor of a conducive environment and their support, but asked him to consider availing business and jobs to their people in the area so that they can own the project.
If you want the project to be managed and prosper, you should allow the local community to own the project. How do they own the project? First of all, let the local community be given opportunities. When they are given opportunities, more special jobs, they feel that the project is theirs, they will own it and protect it, and it will prosper.
Management, resort, wale munokorora kyalo kyange bitera amaku kandi Nyamasoga community isebera munokorora kintu kibaho korango kiresera kurana mukyagetu kinu. Thank you,
friends who have journeyed this with us. I want to thank above all my husband, Peter Kadura Minta, being the vision holder of this.
Trust and belief is bearing fruit. We dedicate this place to you, Lord. Put a covering cloud on this place. Put wonderful words in all the mouths of those who come to this place. Make sure that everybody who hears about this place only talks about your glory and its majesty. May your silent voice continue to whisper to everybody that is here about this place and to all those that will visit this place. We ask you, and in your humble wisdom, Lord, to continue to bless Peter and Penina to give them the wisdom to continue to grow.